Good morning and welcome to Franklin Square School District and this special dedication ceremony for Detective Jonathan Diller. We are gathered here today along with his family and loved ones to honor Detective Diller, a dedicated public servant and former John Street School alumnus. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I'm going to actually ask everybody to remain standing. I would now like to invite Officer Murray from the NYPD, who will perform the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. My name is Jared Bloom, and I am the proud superintendent of schools here in Franklin Square. Detective Diller exemplified the spirit of service that defines our community. His unwavering commitment to protecting others, his courage in the face of danger, and his dedication to our community made him an exceptional officer and role model. Before we continue, I ask that we observe a moment of silence in memory of Detective Diller and all those who serve selflessly in our police, fire, EMT, and military services. Thank you. As we begin, I am reminded of the powerful words of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who once said, "Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others?" Detective Diller answered that question every day with his actions and ensuring the safety and well-being of others. His legacy of service is a profound reminder of the impact one individual can have on a community. Today, we are joined by the many, many dignitaries and partners who share this commitment to service. Our Board of Education, we have Board President Stephen Toto, Trustee Anna McCombs. From our administration, Deputy Superintendent Maura Gallagher, Assistant Superintendent Mike Goldberg, Director of Pupil Personnel, Dr. Pam Taylor, Director of Technology, Ms. Casey Hauptman, John Street School Principal, Tom Riccobono, John Street School Assistant Principal, Jung Lee, Washington Street Principal, John Stella, Polk Street School Principal, Gil Terosian, Polk Street School Assistant Principal, John Trotta, John Street School Head Custodian, Frank Castellano, our custodial team, our Head of Security, and our security team, head up by Eddie Lascano. We have Councilman Tom Muscarella, Hempstead Town Clerk Kate Murray, Town of Hempstead Receiver of Taxes Jean Driscoll, Congressman D'Esposito. We have representatives from Assemblywoman Salage's office, Franklin Square Public Library Director Aviva Kane, and NYPD Chief of Detectives Joseph Kenny. And if I missed anyone, I do apologize. We also have from the representatives from the Nassau County PD Mounted Unit, Nassau County PD Highway Unit, Nassau County PD Motorcycle Unit. We have the Nassau County PD Pop Unit and Patrol Units. We have Nassau County PD Transit K-9, Nassau County, it's New York PD, NYPD Transit K-9, NYPD Health and Wellness, NYPD Queens South CRT. We have the PBA and we have DEA. And if I missed anyone, I do apologize. We thank you all for being here with us today. Your presence here is a testament to Detective Diller's impact, as well as the strong bonds we all share as we work together to educate our students and keep our community safe. In Franklin Square, we are one family. While I didn't know Detective Diller personally, he was and will always be part of our community. His legacy reminds our students of the valor and selflessness that profoundly impacts so many lives. In this spirit of service that our school district strives to instill in all of our students. Now, I'd like to introduce our Board of Education President, Mr. Stephen Toto, to say a few words.
Good morning. Thank you all for gathering here today to honor Detective Diller. I just want to take a moment. I come from a family of NYPD, so I just want to thank you. I have the utmost respect and admiration for what you do to keep us safe every day, so thank you very much. Detective Diller was not only a dedicated public servant, but also a cherished alumnus of our school. His unwavering commitment to protecting others and his selfless service embodied the values of we can, we will. To Detective Diller's family, colleagues, and friends, on behalf of the Franklin Square Board of Education, we want you to know that his legacy will forever be a part of our community. His courage and dedication will continue to inspire generations to come. Thank you for joining us this morning for this special dedication ceremony.
It is now my privilege to introduce you to Principal Mr. Tom Riccobono, Principal of John Street School.
Good morning, everyone. We gather here today to dedicate this special bench, a tribute to the memory of a remarkable individual who touched so many lives with his courage, kindness, and unwavering spirit. This bench will stand as a lasting memorial to Detective Jonathan Diller, a proud graduate of John Street School's class of 2004. Detective Diller was more than just a name in our school's history. He was a shining example of the values we hold dear: integrity, bravery, and a deep commitment to serving others. From his early days at John Street School, Detective Diller was known for his enthusiasm, kindness, and leadership, and it was clear that he was destined to make a difference. As a student, Detective Diller exhibited qualities that foreshadowed his future as a devoted police officer. Whether it was helping a classmate, participating in school activities, or tackling challenges with a positive attitude, Detective Diller showed an exceptional spirit and a heart full of compassion. It was these very traits that would later define his work in law enforcement. Today, as we dedicate this bench, we do more than remember a hero. This bench is placed here not just as a physical object, but as a symbol of Detective Diller's enduring spirit. It represents the values he stood for and the many lives he touched. We hope that this bench will serve as a place of reflection and inspiration for all who sit here. Whether students taking a break, families enjoying the playground, or community members seeking a moment of peace, may this bench remind us of the selflessness and dedication that Detective Diller exemplified every day. As we honor Detective Diller today, let us carry forward his legacy in our own lives. Let us embody the same courage, kindness, and sense of duty that he displayed. In this way, Detective Diller's spirit will continue to guide and inspire us, reminding us of the impact one person can make on the world. On behalf of the district, I'd like to thank the John Street School PTA co-presidents, Mrs. Allison Hoda and Mrs. Kim Altaro, and our entire PTA for their generous donation to make this bench possible, so Detective Diller's memory will forever be a part of our school community. We thank Detective Diller for his service, bravery, and the enduring legacy he has left behind, and may his spirit continue to watch and protect our children. Thank you. At this time, I'd like to invite up some of our John Street students who would like to present the family with something special. Opportunity. So I'd like to invite the Diller family up around the bench first. You want to take it with you?
More. The PTA.
Thank you so much.